What is up, guys? Karl here. This little video I thought we'd take a look at the pre-order bonuses you get from buying the game on Steam. I believe these are not only pre-order bonuses, but they will be able to you'll be able to pick these up even if you buy the game now that it has been released. So just check on Steam and you'll see that Aperture Science portal device, handheld portal device, will be in your game, and you will also have this little guy following you around. This is the Heavy. I don't know if we can have a look at him. It's the Heavy from Team Fortress 2. So you can see he walks around with this little Gatling gun there, which he will fire at any enemies. Have a look at that in a minute. If we go into our item box, we can also check that we get an engineer that gives you boost to your tower's HP. You have the medic that gives your hero extra HP. You have the Pyro that gives extra damage to your towers, and the Heavy gives extra damage to your hero. So you can choose between these guys. Let's, for example, give to hero the engineer. You can see what he looks like. Looks like a pretty happy dude with his wrench. Something I haven't tried. I've only tried having the Pyro and the Heavy as my pet. So this will be a first for me. So let's see if we can bring up some traps. And as I'm holding the portal gun, I can use the primary or secondary fire to bring up the yellow and blue portal. So as you can see, I can. This doesn't shoot the portal, so I can't place a portal up there, but it will place a portal just in front of my character. And when I am, I can turn off the portal by pressing the same button again. When I will put up the next portal, you will see where the ammunition count is will drain every second or so. As you can see, 35, 30, 25. As you can see, it goes down. So you can't keep these portals open forever. But what you can see me there. So you can see it looks the same as in the portal games. You can have a look at what's going on the other side. You can also shoot into these heavily. And of course you can walk through them. Just as in Portal. And now they disappeared, so we'll have to wait for it to come back online. So what we can do on this map is, this is just a test. I've never played with the portal gun, since it doesn't do any actual damage to your, much like a gun or a crossbow. But it is a pretty fun feature. So it isn't the most useful gun if you don't have any playing with some friends. So you put up a portal and you can probably place a portal back there. We're gonna try and place a portal right there and a portal there. So when they walk into this portal, I could actually place this one like so. So it should be that the guys are walking up here and walking into this portal, and afterwards let's just place a portal here, so they will walk into that one and walk out in this one right into the trap. So you can use that to your advantage. You can force the small guys to come up here if you focus your defense here. So there are different strategies that you can apply when playing with this. So let's just bring it on and see what happens. As per usual, we have some guys coming here, and we can wait until they come closer. Let's do it like so. Let's see what happens. Did we miss it? Yeah, we did. So let's see if we can't place a portal bot here. See if this one works. As you can see, one guy was teleported to that place. Alright, 2 more coming. So that seemed to be a good spot, so we can place blue portal about here. And as you can see, he walked right through it. So playing around with the portal gun can be fun. He walked into the portal again and came out on this one. So if you want to leave them in that place, I don't know if you force them to walk this way, but they can walk both ways, so they can walk back into the portal and up to your little, what's it called? Up to the crystal. So just like I can walk into the portal. Oh. What the heck? So what seems to be happening is I walk into this side of the portal, I will get teleported back, or I will get bounced back. But if I... Well, that was strange. Anyhow, that's how the portal gun works. Let's see if we can have the medic. I won't be taking any... Or actually, I can take some damage and see if he heals us. The engineer didn't seem to be... yeah, the engineer didn't seem to be repairing our traps. But this guy actually seemed to be healing us. As you can see, there are the little signs coming above our heads. So let's bring it on and see what happens if we take some damage. 370 is my max HP. Let's see if they hit me. And I walk back. I am slowly regenerating some health. So that's pretty useful. I guess you can upgrade him to do some extra goodies. The more powerful he is, the more he will heal your character, I guess. Place the portal device, and we can, as a hunter, you can force them back. And we can bring down the blue one. So as you can see, this one is getting close to the main crystal. But oh, maybe that one didn't work. Oh, ouch. Let's see if these guys are coming up. This guy is starting to get a bit annoying with the sound from his healing gun. You can see those guys are getting close, but now we teleported them. I guess that some of them keep walking back. This one teleported back. I think he actually went back into the blue portal and then was teleported into this one. So we could just place this one over here. This isn't a weapon you want to use since I'm not doing any damage to them, as you can see. But I am teleporting them, so if I shoot it in a correct spot, I can teleport them. So for example, if I want to keep some guys from being too close, I can just run up to them, place the portal on them, and he will be teleported back there. So you can use that to your advantage. Let's see if we can get this guy to blow up to get to the next wave and show you how the Pyro and Heavy works. Come on, follow me! I'll blow the way. There we go. So the medic is useful if you want someone to constantly heal you. I don't know, if you're playing a hunter, someone that is more of a ranged character, support character, you might not need him. If you're playing the squire, you might want to go for extra damage or extra health on your blockades, and not using the regen on this guy. So you have to adapt to your playstyle. If we take a look at something that does some damage, let's use our Pyro. As you can see, he is walking around with this little flamer. Just get it going and you can see him in action. Hup! Come on, get torching. This guy is actually fire resistant, so it won't do us any good. But there are probably someone here. Yeah, as you can see, he's doing huge amount of damage. I've upgraded him. So he will just keep on shooting. Torch everyone. Pretty useful character if you're not facing someone who's fire resistant, much like this guy. As you can see, I'm not doing any damage. There are just zeros coming up on the combat log. But facing our proximity mine, he goes up into smithereens. Come on. Guess you don't want to join us. Guess we can do this. Oh. That was kind of funky. It looks like he just spazzed out between these. So it isn't... Depending on the AI, it might work well or it might not work at all. But what you could do is place one portal here. Or for example on this map you can place one portal here, and if it's a long run towards the doors and the squire you have in your party isn't upgraded in speed, you can place a portal up there and you can place a portal down here. So once he presses the crystal and the combat phase starts, he can just walk into the yellow. He can just walk into the yellow and be right in bed. Oh. Right. What the? Work, goddammit. Bring up a new one. Might be bugged because it was like stuck in the wall. I'm not sure, I haven't played around with this one too much. Let's see here. Yeah, we can see through, so now we should be able to pass. So we can do a field test here. If we place the blue into a wall, we can walk up. Can we walk back? Oh. So this side might not work. Yeah, so you can see this side is blocked on the blue portal. Blue portal is blocked, so you won't be able to fit when walking into this side, so it just passes out. So you need to think about that when placing your portals. Let's get this show on the road and bring up the heavy. I use the heavy for my huntress here because it gives me extra damage when using my weapons. So extra damage and using my crossbows is a good combination. Let's just heal this up. Again, if you're soloing, this one isn't a particularly good weapon since you're not doing damage when shooting the portals. You are just placing portals that don't do any damage. Of course you can, as I said, you can force them to walk into another area, but you're not doing any physical damage. What we could try with this guy, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, because I know larger, for example the ogres, can't fit inside his portal, so they will just pass it. But it might work for the orcs. We know that it works for goblins and the archers, so it might just work for kobolds as well, but the orcs are a bit bigger, so let's do a test. We have the blue portal back there, and let's place the yellow here. As you can see, he's walking closer, closer, and he was teleported. And here you can see the heavy in action. He's shooting bolts, and for now he's doing 24 damage. It isn't massive damage, but then again he's got a pretty high fire rate. So he's still doing quite a lot of damage. So if you want, as you can see, the yellow portal was still up. I placed the blue one, so now everyone's coming through here. Might not be the best idea, but we still have a trap up here that took care of most of them. There you go. So now you've seen all the types of classes, Team Fortress classes as pets. As you might have seen inside the item box here, they just have a base damage and an upgrade for your tower or your character. So even though they give a huge upgrade, and you can upgrade them 24 for the Handheld example, Engineer has 20 levels, 25 on the Pyro, 20 on the Medic, so they can be upgraded pretty much, and so you can reach, I don't know if you can reach 39 on this, I guess. 39 plus to your character HP. It isn't bad. But just take into account any other pets you might have. For example, this one gives you bonuses to your character HP, your character damage, character recharge speed, and the invisibility skill on the Huntress. So even though they are fun to look at and they give huge amount of upgrade to one point, you might want to choose and upgrade a different pet that you find or unlock during the game. So leave a comment if you have experience with this gun some more. If you have placed a lot of portals and annoyed your friends by teleporting them to a different part of the map. Might be a fun game if two huntresses play with portals and they want to force the other one into the lava. Might be something to try. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to see more Dungeon Defenders and other fun computing stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.